Good evening, folks. Good evening, good evening. I hope everyone's having a good day. I feel like I haven't been live in a while, but I guess I have. I don't know. Hi, Carrie. All right. So, hi, Mary. Hi, Penny. How is everyone? So today we have an exciting new release from Simon Hurley Create. There's a new ink. I'm so excited about it. There's some stamps and a stencil. So we're going to make something cool today. At least I think it's going to be cool. Oh, he's on a design roll. Oh boy. Listen, I gave Christopher the biggest list. Oh my gosh. He is really swamped, my friends. I might have to go live more than once this week. We'll see. Yes, we will be getting a restock soon of his inks, but in the meantime, let me direct your attention to today's color. It is called Breakup Blue. This is a new color in the range, and mine, I have not even opened this yet, you guys. So what I'm going to do, first and foremost, we're going to swatch out the blues so you guys can kind of see the difference here. And what Simon has done with this ink line truly is he's filling in what he thinks are gaps in the line, so we're not kind of overlapping. Oh, hold on, Jen. Let me I have to turn my so I'm watching this on my laptop today because I have my iPad packed away. I went to this thing over the weekend and I still haven't unpacked everything, so you'll have to bear with me if I do that. But anyways, I had the volume too loud on my laptop. Okay, so these are the 4 blues, okay? I think these are all, yeah, these are the 4 blues that we have here. Yeah, you're not losing your mind. Oh, hi, Candace. Yeah, we should be sending out those emails tomorrow. So what happened was we got a much larger response to the design team call than we had anticipated. So decision-making process, but that should all be going out within the next few days. So definitely keep an eye for that. But, okay, after I ordered, you added. Yes, we did add a Mother's Day kit, Penny. You sure did see that. I don't know if that stamp will be sold separately as of right now. I guess it depends on whether or not we have any left. I'm not really sure. But it's a wonderful collection. There's Echo Park paper. But I'm getting off track here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a of the Breakup Blue. So I'll get into the stamps and the stencil in just a moment, but I want to swatch out these 4 colors so we can see the difference. I think that that's probably one of the better ways to do it. So here we'll have Midnight Snack. And then we'll do Remember Me. Don't make fun of my childish handwriting, everyone. I was never good at handwriting, I'll tell you that. Breakup blue. Okay. So those are the 4 colors. So we're just going to do a little kind of like a swipe across the page. The varying colors for blues. So this, the last one, which is the new one, we're going to put that right on the top here. Juicy pad. I love that. Okay, let me get a little more clear skies on here. I like this one a lot, so it might actually need re-inked. Fortunately, I have all the re-inkers. And we do too at Bruce Monroe, so if anybody has a need for a refill on their ink pad, make sure you grab those. All right, so, oh, it's the new color of the walls in your craft room. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this on the camera as well as I can here in person. But obviously Midnight Stack is a really dark, almost like a royal blue. Then the Remember Me is more of like a tealish blue. The Clear Skies, I would say, is probably more of a like brilliant blue or like a sky blue, really. That's why it's called Clear Skies. And then this Breakup blue, it's more of like I think it's like a softer blue, almost like a periwinkle blue. The Breakup blue, you know what it really reminds me of? The blue that you see in Dorothy's dress in The Wizard of Oz. That would be I would call this like Dorothy blue. How about that? We'll call it, there's no place like home. That's kind of how that blue presents itself to me. So that is the new color, the Breakup blue. And I think it's a really nice blue. It really rounds out the, yes, powder blue, Shannon. That's a good way to say it. So yeah, those are all blues. And this is now the 4th one, my friends. So I think it lends itself nicely to the rest of the ink line. And I will tell you, I believe this now brings this ink line to 24 colors, you guys. So I have officially filled up my ink pad holder with Simon Hurley. So I guess I'll have to build the next one, because I bought 2 of them, anticipating more ink. So, yeah. But that's the Breakup blue, and then I can even squirt out a little bit of the re-inker here. So when you do the re-inker, it obviously gets a little darker because it's so concentrated. So let's just if you did this on like a gel press or something, that's what it would look like. So yeah. The second one reminds me of Bahamas ocean water. Yeah, the clear, they're all beautiful. I'm gonna tell you what, when I look at them this way, honestly, it's really eye-opening as to how pretty the colors are. So, yeah. The other items in the release, there's some cool stamps, but first I'm going to show you this stencil. It's a 6x6 stencil, and it is called Geometry. And it has all these like really cool geometric shapes. And I think that we're gonna do something a little kind of interesting with this tonight. And then I got the new Tailored Expressions brushes, so I'm excited to. This is like the perfect stencil to use those new brushes on. And I also did a little gel with this stencil before we came live. So that's the stencil, Geometry, and then there's a background stamp. And anybody who knows me knows that I absolutely love the Simon Hurley background stamps. So this one is called Splish Splash, And it looks like raindrops raining into a puddle. So I love this. I think there's so many possibilities with this, especially on a gel press. You could do like emboss resist with this would be really cool. There's a lot of different things available for that background stamp. I just love it. And then the photopolymer stamp is called Puddle Pals. So it's a kid with a umbrella, another kid with a little jacket on. There's a little dog. I love the dogs. But there's also some really great sentiments on here. Like, I'm here for you, rain or shine. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's learning to dance in the rain. That's such a good sentiment. Oh, hi, Michelle. When life gives you a rainy day, play in the puddles. I like that. And then this one, which I think I'm going to use today, is after every storm comes a rainbow. I love that. I think that's really fun. So I'm actually going to take this stamp out because we're gonna use this for our project today. One of our projects. We're going to do like 2 maybe. We'll see where we get. We'll see how far we got. So I just need a sheet of paper and a Misty. And we can get down to business. Yeah, I think it's a really cute release. There's a lot of cool images here. So I'm just going to stamp this out, some of these images, with our Raven detail ink, which now conveniently comes in a 4-pack because I want it to be nice and sharp. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this little guy with holding the umbrella. And then all right, I have an idea. Maybe we'll put the dog next to him. All right, yeah, that's what we'll do. Let me move everything up. I keep forgetting. I'm like out of the frame. Okay. So what's everybody been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while. I was away this past weekend at a crafting retreat, actually. So I didn't go live on the weekend. I didn't have a class this weekend either. And then I think what we'll do is just kind of watercolor this image with Simon's inks and a water brush. It's one of my favorite things to do because you can quickly get images colored that way. Perfect. So let's just hurry up and clean our stamp off. And then I can probably line this dog up a little better now that the other stamp isn't in the way. That was kind of what I was waiting to do. So we'll have this little guy sitting next to him Yes, I have a Crafting with My Nomies class on Saturday. Saturday is National Scrapbook Day, you guys. Oh, I want to show you. So I have another class towards the end of May. Well, I have two. I have two that are still available. I have a baby folio class that's coming up that's really cute. It's black and white, so you can kind of add whatever you want to it. Or you could ink blend it into the color that you choose. So I'm going to show you that, but the Summer Folio album, I have it, it's finished sample, so I can show you what it is. It's really cool. So there's not a lot of spots left for that, but after we stamp this out, I can show you that really quick. I'm really excited about the summer one. Okay, so now we have our little dog next to our little guy, little girl, whatever they want to be. So, all right, so I can put the Misty aside. We've stamped out our little image. And then we'll move on. But real quick, let me show you this album. Well, first of all, we'll do both. So the folio for the baby is this kind of paper. And obviously we'll be embellishing this as well. It's so cute. It has all these little animals and rainbows and sunshine and little tag spots and tuck spots. And this all pulls out and there's pockets, and I love it. It's a really cute idea for babies because it's black and white. So you can make it for a gift, and then they can do whatever they want. And then this is the sticker sheet too that you would embellish it with. So adorable. So that class is coming up. And then this is the Summer Folio, you guys. I'm so excited about this one. I created this entire thing from scratch myself. So this is a Michael original project that we'll be doing. This is the back. And I used Brutus Monroe cardstock for the base of this. So when you open it up, we have a ton of waterfall elements. So it's like a gatefold. See that? Look at his watermelons. Aren't they so cute? But at any rate, so there's all these waterfalls, but first we'll open this up, and this opens up again. We have a little tag here. The strawberry thing opens. There's cut aparts and things inside, a little note to say, and this all comes from the paper pack. And then all of our elements for our waterfall. I love the summer book, but yes, I created this. You'll get the full instructions. This class will be live on Zoom. It'll be really fun. It's there's a little corner pocket here. And then there's more waterfall elements here that you could put so many different things. All kinds of flapperoos. It's a really good thing. And like I said, this is a good item to have ready for the start of summer, because you can just kind of add your little memories as you go along. Right? So that is my summer gatefold folio class, in case anyone is interested. Yeah, it is on sale now. If you just go to classes on brutusmonroe.com, there's a tab at the top that says classes. You click on it, and it says summer. And then the baby one's there too. Okay, so back to this. So I'm just going to pick out a few colors, probably more than a few, because, you know, I love color. I need some yellow. Maybe we'll do slippery one. That's like an orange, orangey, for this little raincoat. So I'm just stamping this right on the desk. if you don't mind doing that, highly recommend, because you can just wipe it away. It's dye-based ink, and I just put like a little bit of water and then kind of push a little bit of that into some of the ink. And then you can just easily watercolor your image. That's the really cool thing about Simon's ink line is it stamps really nice, it blends really well, and it also watercolors really well. It's really versatile, to be honest. I like it. And it's quick. Like, all you have to do is just like hurry up and stamp it on somewhere. You could use a media mat too if you want, or you know, if you're like me, you could just pop it right on the desk. But it's just like a quick way, and I think watercoloring is just so cute. I'm gonna put the dog in a yellow jacket too, so they match. Because they should match, right? I feel like if I was wearing a rain jacket, I would want Henry to have a matching one. Or if I've seen people put their dogs in like little galoshes before, it's like it's the cutest thing. Okay. So there's that, and all I do is just kind of wipe that away. I can wipe off, push some water through the brush, and then that'll kind of wash out that ink. All right, so next, I think I want to do like a reddish color. Maybe we'll do Game Over for the boots, the rain boots. Yeah, that was really cute. He is very clever, that Simon. All right, so the little red there. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna need we'll do the dog woof. And we will do the little person with the grr. Speaking of dogs, Henry was sleeping, and he must have just heard something outside because he just got up and took off downstairs. Your pit bull was wearing, oh, that's so cute. I'm thinking maybe we'll make the umbrella a green. Or no, we'll make the umbrella the new blue. That's what we'll do. That's exactly what we'll do. Yeah, he just like went nuts. I don't know what he's yelling at. I have my windows open downstairs in the living room and the dining room and the kitchen because it was really hot in my house today when I came home. So I love to open the windows and put the ceiling fan on and circulate fresh air through the house. I love it. There is nothing better than nice, fresh air. Yeah, Henry is typically very friendly. He just gets really excited. Hello. Hi, Henry. Everyone knows that you're here. Yes. Hello. He's really upset right now. Out here. Okay. Go out there, Henry. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I didn't anticipate him to go nuts like this. Ay, ay, ay. At any rate, we're almost done coloring. There must be something outside that he can hear through the window. That was the moral of my story, was that he hears more things when the windows are open. All right, so now we're going to pop this breakup blue into the umbrella so everyone can see how pretty it is. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think there's anything there. He just hears another animal or something. He's really lively tonight. Spencer's not home either, so that's probably another part of it. He's like not understanding why I'm here. I'll even squirt some of the re-inker on here so we can really dig in. Because you guys can watercolor with the re-inkers as well, and it'll give you like an even deeper dimension. So like I can take the re-inker and go on the edges of these lines like that. And then go back to just like the straight color from the pad. And then it'll give it a little bit of a definition. But like I said, it's really easy to watercolor because I've used the same brush for everything. So big fan. Wipes right up, doesn't leave a stain, anything like that. It's really nice. All right, and then like I said, just take some of that re-inker and create more of like a defining line because it's so much more concentrated at that point. So you're basically getting this like two-toned look. from the one color. Henry's back. Okay. And that's that, you guys. So now what we can do, what I was thinking of doing, is we're going to cut this out, and then it can become the center, the focal point of our card. But before we do that, I just want to, on the opposite side of this paper, create a little sentiment strip. And I can do that because, remember, I said I want to use this after every storm comes a rainbow. So, oh yeah, it's not Simon, it's Michael, but it is Simon's release. Yes, you are correct. Okay, so I just want to stamp that close to the bottom here, nice and straight, so we get a nice even little strip. And I'm just going to stamp that in the Raven as well. Move all my ink pads out of the way. But since I stamped it like that up there with the dog and the little person, we can cut that out as like one piece. I think that'll be fun. So it's like one large image. Hi, Tracy. Oh, hi. Welcome to the party. All right, so let's just clean this off. All right, and then we're good with stamping. So we have our image and our sentiment and some scissors. We'll use different scissors. Oh, you just got home from work. Well, that's good. So like I said, I'm just going to kind of loosely fussy cut this out real quick. I'm not super into fussy cutting, but, you know. For the good of the project, we will fussy cut this. Michelle, I actually found a die this weekend that was, it makes like a small pair of scissors. Like to the point of small, like I could actually make like earrings out of it probably. I thought about the scissor thing when I saw that. But yeah, so this actually wasn't so bad. We're almost done cutting, so. Ta-da! Okay. Oh yeah, I could wear that. That's so funny. All right, so next, let's cut off our strip. Well, let's do it this way. No, here we go. I have an idea. I needed to make that edge straight first. Okay. After every storm comes a rainbow. So then this is going to need to be 4 inches because I have a piece. I have a card like layering panel that's 4 inches. Okay. So then that's our sentiment. Now I have to see if it's dry. So I put some gel, some Thermoweb transfer gel, and I heat it up. I have a little mink over to my left. So if this isn't dry, we might have to heat set it. But as I use the transfer gel through the stencil, the geometry stencil, prior to this video. So I'm hoping, I'm just gonna heat it up real quick. So we can speed this process along. And hope that it's dry enough because, so what happened was when I came home today, I did one of these little stenciling with the gel, and then about 15 minutes before I went live, I messed it up. I dropped it and it stuck to another piece of paper and I was so upset. So I did another one. And I just don't know if it's dry enough. I'm hoping it's dry enough. I guess we're gonna find out. But at any rate, the foil that I'm going to use is the Brutus Monroe Rain Glow foil, okay? And then I'm thinking that our little people and our little strip will be able to go on here too. So let's just put this on and I'll put it through the little mink and we'll just hope and pray that it was dry enough. I'm thinking we're gonna be okay. How about everyone else? That's just a little carrier sheet. We're going to pop it through the mink and see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm also going to use this little guy. I'm going to use the Easy Tab foam dots. These are new. I got these for free during the Monroe Madness promotion. So I'm excited to use my little free gift with you guys tonight. I love the free gifts. What are we saying? Yes, Michelle, pretty soon. I know. I am going to be a walk-in craft tool soon. All right, you guys, this is like we have to take a prayer to the crafting gods and hope that this was dry enough, because I'm really excited to see what this looks like. At any rate, so I don't know if I showed this up close, but this was our little finished piece. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. I'm going to take a little peek off the camera and see if it's gonna. Oh, it worked, you guys. I think it worked. It was dry enough. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this together. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Da, 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 da. Oh, every time, you guys. Every time. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I'm so excited about how this looks. That's a really cool stencil. So I just, on a whim, decided that this card needs to go onto a black card base, I think. I think it needs to be black. Or no, you know what it needs to be? We just need a black. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a white card base. We're going to make a secondary layering panel to really make. Listen, I can't get over this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the rain glow. Stunning. Okay, so this piece, so a regular card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this piece is cut to 4 by 5 1/4. So we're going to cut this to like 4 1/8. So it's like just a hair bigger. So, and then we'll do this like this. Yeah, so then that way we have just like the slightest black border. Okay, we're not done here. So then we're going to cut our card base. So like I said, it would be 4 1/4. We'll do a top folding card. Then I need to change my blade to a scoring blade. 1 minute. So then we will score this at 5 1/2. Yep, I have to do this technique. Yeah, it's great. Everyone should do this technique. I mean, so this is what I did. So it's the Decofoil Transfer Gel Duo that I used. So you don't need heat with this either. So truthfully, I could have just put the foil onto it and then just put it through a die cutting machine. So I could have done that. But I didn't do that. I used heat. But you don't have to use heat with the Duo Gel. You can just use pressure. So if you're someone interested in trying foiling, that's probably a really good place to start. No, Brutus does not carry that trimmer, unfortunately. We have, I believe, the Martha Stewart trimmer. Wait a second, something happened here. Uh-oh. Is that the wrong piece? Yep. I was like, this piece is too big. It's not the right piece, you guys. I was like, hold the train. Why is this black piece of paper not fitting on here? Well, I can tell you why, because it wasn't the right one. Silly, silly. Yeah, so I did this so we would have like, kind of like that little third layer there. Oh, hi, Donna. Oh, no, it's okay. Welcome to the party. Welcome, welcome. We are just creating a card with the new Simon Hurley release. And this is the geometry stencil I foiled with. Okay, so let's lay out our pieces. So that's the... Oh yeah, this is gonna fit really nicely. Oh, Henry says hello again. Losing his mind. After every storm comes a rainbow. And I don't know if I told you guys, if I reiterated the sale. There's a warehouse sale going on. I don't know if I mentioned that, but there is. So if there's anything you've kind of been looking for that you wanted, it's possibly on sale right now. I love a good sale, personally. All right, that's probably enough. But the cool thing about these is they have this like little handle that you peel, and the backing comes off really easily. Hold on, let's see. Everyone, oh yeah, there's the warehouse sale. Penny just popped it in. Thanks, Penny. All right, so then we'll just pop our little guy and dog right over the top here. Clean up my little dust. And then that's our cute little card. I think that's so fun. After every storm comes a rainbow. I love that. And then if you wanted to get like really fancy, you know, you could add some glitter pen or whatever you want. I would add, I don't see my glitter pen right near me, but, oh yeah, there it is. Like if you just want some like, I don't know, some sparkle in your umbrella, you can just take a glitter pen or something and, You know, add a little shimmer here and there, maybe in the boots. Just adds a little fun. Yeah, I think it turned out really cute. I think it's adorable. And the foiling through that stencil, it's like such a cool stencil to foil through. I love it. So, okay. So for those who may not have seen earlier, this breakup blue is the new Simon Hurley ink. So I did a little swatch so everyone could see. But, yeah. This is the new one. It's like a powdery blue. I think I called it Dorothy blue. Reminds me of The Wizard of Oz. Jen, I just ordered an entire case of those glitter pens. So if it's sold out, we'll have it back very soon. I love that pen. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have shown it if I knew it was sold out. Oops. My bad. Okay, so I do want to show you something else with this stencil because I have the new brushes, Taylor's new brushes, and I'm so excited to try them out. And I thought that this would be like the perfect stencil. So I actually had already pixie sprayed this stencil because I used the gel. So I'm just gonna, here, let me move my card off to the side. I'm just gonna tape the paper to the table so it doesn't move. And then together we're gonna talk about these new brushes. So I have one of these little tool trays already for we have these too, the pastel Tailored Expressions brushes. But now has these bitty blenders. You guys, I have to tell you, and there's little stickers to go on them. I was so excited when I saw these came out. Hi, Jerry. I need another tool tray because I felt like the little bitty blenders needed their own home. So I got, oh look, it says Tailored Expressions, Share Joy. How cute. Alright, so you guys, look how, I gotta crack these open. This is the first time I'm trying these live on air with everyone here. So, here we go. I have enough of them for all the stickers. So you can get these stickers too. I think they're like $3. And the stickers fit on the handles. Okay. So let's take one out. Oh my god, it's the cute. This is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. And then that way, since they're all white, you can put these on and then you'll know that and whatnot. Okay, so there's so many. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna create kind of different colors through this stencil, but I think we're gonna be able to achieve that really well with these tiny little brushes. Oh, I put that one on wrong. Oops. I already messed up the second one. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this one because that's gonna drive me wild if they all are going one way except for one. Hopefully I can get this off. Oh look, just in enough time I was able to get it off. Yeah, so look, the stickers just go like right on. Hi, Tisha. So, I don't know if anyone else has tried out. In general, are really nice. I didn't know how to use them very well at first, but then when I learned how to use a blender brush properly without, you know, rubbing it through the desk, I like I like them so much better. So that's one. So in order to get enough for all the stickers, you have to have 3 sets of these brushes, which I couldn't say no. I said, self, you deserve a treat. You need to treat yourself. So I treated myself. And I don't see anything wrong with that. You have to do things for yourself every now and then, right? Make sure you can take care of you. That's how I feel. Sometimes I have crafting supplies shipped to Brutus Monroe. So Spencer doesn't see so many packages on the porch. You know. He doesn't understand why you would need, 17 different types of ink, or why I would need all these little brushes. He just doesn't understand. So, I do what I want. We're almost there, everyone. And then we can blend. I'm glad we're taking. So, like I said, if you have these brushes too. So if anybody wants them, you can just call and order them over the phone, and we'll ship them to you. Or you can email orders@brutusmonroe.com. And Little Miss Heather will be more than happy to assist you. But I wanted to put all these stickers on with you tonight so you could see how they all look. It's like a little farm. It's like a little brush farm. Actually, I need to tell Taylor that. I want a sticker for the front of this that says Brush Farm. If she's listening, watching this, or if you see this in the future, I want a sticker made for the front of this that says Brush Farm. Does anybody think that's a cute idea? And there's the white. And then the last one. We're on the last one, you guys. All right. Boom. Okay, so now I get rid of all these things. So now, hopefully they stay. Look, you guys, it's so cute. Wouldn't it be so adorable right here if it said Brush Farm? Need to add the in-store items. Oh, okay. Yeah, Penny, I can try to, we can work on that tomorrow. So, look at it, you guys. It's so cute. I just think, part of me doesn't want to use them because they're so adorable. Brush Farm. You heard it here first. I'm going to send her an email after I'm done with this live tonight and say, excuse me, Miss Expressions. I would like a little sticker that says Brush Farm. I'm going to be saying that for weeks to everyone. Gird your loins. Okay, so now that we've gotten there, I'm glad we again did this together. Let's pull out some cool colors. So we're going to do Prom Queen. We're going to do the new color, the Breakup Blue. We're going to do Tropical Tango. What else? What else do we want to put in this mix? Guppy. I love the Guppy. It's like a really cool orange. I think we need one more. Maybe we'll do tough decision. I don't know if I want to do... we'll do the Remember Me, I think. Remember Me? Remember Me. No. We need a purple. Crown Me. That's what I was looking for. Crown Me. I know. Yeah, well, there are. So there's 18 stickers total for these little brushes. And they all fit. So if you get all 18, they all fit in this tiny little, box. And like I said, it's like a little brush farm. I love it. I'm actually just going to tell Christopher maybe he should make me one. Oh, what kind of storage is that for my ink? So this thing over here, I got it on Amazon. Simon Hurley actually recommended this at one point in time. So it is, it's called a classroom cell phone holder. So I guess teachers buy these to students have to put their their phones in there, I guess, if they're, in class. So that's what it is. It is a classroom cell phone holder. So this breakup blue, oh, that's not what I want. Let me see here. We have a light blue and a dark blue. We'll use the light. That's like we'll use that one. Got the summer class. Oh, yay! That's okay, Marlene. I'm so glad that you were able to find something that you liked. The summer class is really cool, though. I'm excited about that, especially because I created it all by myself. All right, so I'm going to take the Crown Me first, and I'm going to get our little bitty brush. Oh my gosh, look. It's like our first ink. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, that's a lot of ink. So, at any rate, so what we're able to do is go in and just ever so slightly blend into these little sections because we have our little brush. So, I think this is really cool. It provides that little element of detail. And now I'm not being super careful. I did go over the line there a little bit, and that's okay. But the moral of my story today is that you can use these brushes to get into little finer spots. And even if the ink does overlap a little bit here, that's all right because we're just kind of trying this out. But it's really cool. It just works so well. It's not so aggressive. Actually, I might do more than one of a color. But this stencil really lends itself to using these tiny little brushes, because you don't need to, get all that ink everywhere. Or you could probably even, so since this is geometric, you could put, that's our card base. We're not going to use that. We'll use the black one. You could put like a piece of paper there to kind of block that off, I guess. And then your little brush would work just even better. But even if you didn't want to use this through a stencil, no, Jerry, aqua pigments fit in nail polish holders, though. I have my aqua pigments in a nail polish holder that I also got on Amazon. That's my recommendation for the aqua pigments. So now I'm just gonna, you know, go through and fill in this stencil. And like I said, I think this is gonna look pretty cool at the end here, because this stencil, just in general, the little geometric shape of it all is very intriguing to me. And I just love these little brushes. Although I'm a big sucker for tailored expressions. I have a bit of an obsession. Or just really crafting tools in general. I think I have a love a love for. I like to try them all. Alright, so maybe we'll put some down here. What are we saying? Oh yeah, there you go. There's a link for the cell phone holder. That's perfect. I think it's pretty inexpensive too, which is always nice. So this one now that I'm using is the new color, the Breakup Blue. Yeah, so the holder that I have has you can hold 24 ink pads. So currently I can hold all of the Simon Hurley ink pads in one of them. But I did buy two when I first got it, because I was anticipating more inks to come out, and I think that, you know, he will have more inks in time. So yeah. Oh, thanks, Shannon. I'm just filling in my little stencil holes here. And if it overlaps a little bit, you kind of create new colors too. So we need to go, ooh, I lost my swatch guide. It's falling. I think we're gonna do another green too, like a lighter, this later gator. Let's get another brush from our brush farm. Boy, that Henry is really vocal today. All right, so I got that. I think maybe we'll pop some more of this guppy in here, because I don't think we've seen enough of that. Well, you know, we'll just keep coming around the mountain till we get to an end result here. Well, I think it's going to look really fun. I'm hoping. Maybe we'll bring in even another color. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Oh, triple berry. I love the triple berry. Wait a second. I thought I lost the brush, you guys. All right, triple berry. It is. I love them all. I love all the colors. It's so hard to choose. Okay. I think we only have like a few more blank spaces. We'll put a little more of the breakup blue in there and I think we'll be good. So let's pop that up at the top. All right, so that's the breakup blue. And then I need just maybe one more up here and right here. All right, you guys. So let's put our little brushes back into our brush farm. Ta-da! Are we ready for the look? I have to show it again. I'm so obsessed with this. I'm gonna have to make a little cricket thing that says brush farm. That's what I'll do. Oh, thanks, Donna. Okay. So let's take our tape away. And I have an idea. So I don't want, before we peel our stencil away, I'm just gonna cut off this part down here that I was like swatching, because I don't want that to interrupt the reveal. I'll just trim away all this excess. Is everybody ready to see what we've done with the help of our ta-da! Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. Look how cool that looks. I really love that. Wow. Okay. So, all right. Let's trim it down. So this needs to be 4 1/4. By 5 1/2. All right, so we trimmed that down, and this is ready to be a card front. I know, isn't that so cool? With the help of those little bitty brushes and that stencil, I'm telling you what, it looks so awesome. All right, so now, a really cool sentiment. So let's, where did I put that stamp? I have an idea. Okay. So on here, this one says, "You make me happy when skies are gray." Okay. I have a little idea. A thought, perhaps. All right, so if we put this here. All right. That's where I want to put the sentiment. Okay. Except I think I just wanted to say, you make me happy. I know I'm probably out of the frame. This like looks kind of blurry even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this purple tape. And I am going to cover up the part that says, when skies are gray. And then what I'm going to do is put the ink over this, because I just want this to say, you make me happy, on this geometric beauty. Okay. So I ink that up really good, and then before we press it, I'm just going to take that purple tape off that part of the sentiment. And then press. Ah, worked like a charm. And now it just says, you make me happy. So you just kind of cover up the part on there that you don't want. Not that that's not a good sentiment. I think that's a lovely sentiment. But I really didn't want the when skies are gray part, because the skies don't look gray on this part. Right? So I'm just going to clean that little stamperoo off. And then, yeah. And then I'm just going to attach this. We'll just score a card base real quick. And just attach it to a card front. And I think that it'll be perfect. Or maybe I could trim this down. That's what we'll do. And just a hair, and then we can pop it up. That's what we should do. Changing my mind. But it'll be more exciting if we pop this up with like foam tape. So like if I don't trim it, it'll just go right on the front of the card like this. You make me happy. But if we trim just like a tiny hair off of each edge. I'm getting real excited, you guys. Again, you know. I love when things work out just so fun. Oh, that's perfect. So I just kind of trimmed that up. Put some foam strips, squares, whatever you got. I think I have. I'll have to put a couple squares in the center here because I don't have enough. Oh, wait. I have another. Yeah, no, we'll have to put. I don't have any more strips, but I'll just pop some squares in the center. No big deal. I'm so glad everyone has taken this wonderful live journey with me tonight. And remember, I still have my baby class coming up, the baby folio and the summer folio, which I showed. So I know some of you guys were really excited about the summer one. I'll probably show that again later this week. So, yeah. Okay. So now we just kind of pop this up. And then we'll center it. So since we use foam tape, it gives it that just like little bit of dimension. So it's a really like simple card, honestly, but it looks cool, I think, because it has all those stenciled colors, and then just the "You Make Me Happy." It's like a really simple greeting, but it looks like a nice card. And then, of course, we have our foiled friends over here. After every storm comes a rainbow. And I just love these cards. Yeah, a black mat would make the colors pop on there for sure. And I could probably peel this off and do that. Maybe we will do that. Okay, you talk me into it. You talk me right into it. You know, why not? Just rush to the finish here. And you're right, a black mat would really help this situation out. And luckily, we can still do that. Okay. Ta-da, just gotta get the little trimmer back. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh. I was like, what did I do with the card? Yeah, I think that'll work. So we'll just glue this on. And just so everyone knows, if you ever decide to change your mind like that, it's like totally okay to rip it right off your card base and go back to it. Because if you're going to just glue it on like this, no one's going to know. I love when you guys offer these little suggestions, because sometimes I don't think of that stuff right away. And I will say there's so many times that like after I go live and it's all said and done, and then I look at the card, I'm like, oh, if only I would have done this. So I truly, truly appreciate the suggestions that you guys give me. I need to just trim a tiny bit off the top and bottom, or maybe just the top. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Round 2. All done. Oh no, you're not being bossy. Oh, absolutely not. I like when people make suggestions. It's exciting. Alright, so there it is now. That's just like a hair off over here. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like a hair off. Much better now. Okay. Alright, so there we are with the black mat. I love it. And then here we are with our After Every Storm Comes a Rainbow. So fun. Yeah, it makes the sentiment pop up a little more. You are correct, my friend. So that is really it. That is all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the new Simon Hurley release. We have all of it now. I think it's still available. I don't think it's sold out. So yeah, definitely check that out. Check out the garage warehouse sale. Warehouse sale, that's what it's called. And whatever else you want, just check out. Make something fun. Make some fun crafts. I'm just going to put my stamps away so I don't lose them. But yeah, go check out the website. See if there's anything that tickles your fancy. And if there is, treat yourself. That's how I feel. That's what I did. I treated myself to the Taylor brushes so I could have a little brush farm. So, but at any rate, these are our 2 fun cards for tonight. And I'm glad that you guys were here. And I will see you soon. And don't forget to check out my classes. That's one of my favorite things to do, is teach classes and create with you guys. So I will see you all again soon. Have a great night. Bye.